appointments. I'm finally back fucking home. Some good Wi-Fi. Put up a game. God damn, they have a worm jet stroke up.
4, 3, 2.
Keep this close.
Fuck you, Atlas. Need healing.
Please. No time
Pretty
like
much.
the present.
To have fun and need healing in the same sentence. I need Moji to get over here for a heal. Yeah, I can't heal you as much, I'm sorry. Ooh. Got you, I got you, honey. Oh! Bad butt! Okay, I'm rusty on Furia. I am rusty. I couldn't play Furia with the Wi-Fi. I couldn't play Furia or Damba. So I literally like played Sarish Genos while I was up in Maryland. That's about all I had. Moji! My bad. Here's Willow. Master to Willow.
Stay blessed.
I've got plenty.
Enemies on the road.
Shit, I meant to hit that Willow. No! God damn it.
Enemies behind us.
Nice job.
Is this Atlas seriously talking shit to me?
Flashed out.
I can't use that yet.
Please. Nice job.
Quiet. Ignite the sickness.
Cannot give heals to people who I don't have line of sight on, but okay.
Abby, Kadabra!
Behold the Kraken's fury.
Okay! On my way! Ultimate
Nice
is ready!
job.
Put you on the heal.
Seconds remaining.
Behind us. Rise again.
Keep it neat pressed in the back. Willow is way overextended.
15 seconds remaining.
I could try and blow ult for one last push, but we're a man down.
8, 7,
I don't think that's a good idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I cannot see jack shit!
Nice job.
Thanks!
I am going to be picking up resilience, but I'm not doing it right now.
Quiet. Nice job. You just might survive.
Thanks!
Nice job.
I hope you're actually being sincere, because this Moji's actually doing pretty
Capture
good.
point spawning in 15
Yeah,
seconds.
she knows what she's doing. She knows what her build's a little bit iffy, but she knows what she's doing the rest of the way. I've got to give this Moji props where I can. Us Moji mains are a dying breed.
No. You just might
That's too
survive.
bad. Yo!
Oh my god. Shut up with the BGS thing.
Yes!
Show them no mercy.
Enemies on the left flank.
See if I can get in there. Got you. Nice job, Moji. I got you, Atlas. I don't know how I hit that, but I got it.
Nice job.
Got you.
Oops.
Okay.
Joga também, joga também, joga também.
Okie dokie, cookie.
Need
Don't tell me need healing.
Enemy killing spree.
nothing said.
Kidding. Okay.
On my way. Group up.
I'm really just gonna pocket this Moji now.
Group up.
That's too much damage.
Flash out.
Got you, Moji. Really? I just healed the fucking Moji!
Nice job.
You guys gotta give me a line of sight. You guys have got to give me a line of sight. Pop the heal on the Moji.
Take rest.
Nice job. Okay.
Got you.
Bye. Hold it.
Show them no
Let's go, let's
mercy.
go. Moji! No!
Seconds remaining.
Hold it together, guys. Hold it together, guys. I got you. Fuck you. Got you, I got you, I got you.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, I'm dead. Yes!
Nice
Fought
job.
well, peasants.
See, Cherish Fury is harder to work with because it's not as easy as Solar Blessing. You can't just, like,
Cancel that.
throw out the beam and have this extra source of healing coming your way. You've got to, like, you've got to have line of sight. But I like Cherish Furia in a situation where I'm only healing one tank because, especially on this build lets me heal myself. There were a lot of times I got jumped in on and I would have died a lot sooner if I didn't have that little chunky heal. A lot of people run the heal that you get off of your L2. I really don't. I run the heal off of my my R1 instead. I think it's a stronger heal because it's like I think it's like 375 per orb and there's 3 orbs. It's a lot stronger. 36k healing probably wasn't that strong, but to be honest, it was better. It's not as good as I would have liked. How much caught did they have? Oh, they all ended up getting caught, but see, they didn't put enough cauterize into it. The caught 2 off of Strix was definitely annoying, but I could handle that pretty well. It wasn't the sort of situation where, you know, it wasn't overpowered. I think Solar Blessing is one of those things that, like, if you run Solar Blessing, people are gonna make the assumption that, oh, what did I say? It's 375 in orb. I was right. People are gonna make that assumption that, oh, you know, you're going to heal me. I'm expecting lots of heals. And with one tank, you really don't need the Solar Blessing. It's strong, but it's not anything that you really like, I must have! It's good.
Furia.
I honestly think, like, most of your stronger healers have a heal that's designed for multiple targets that need to be healed at once, and they have a way to actually play around, you know, just like being a bit tankier. You know, you look, Furia has Cherish for 1 and Solar Blessing for 2 tanks. Grover really doesn't. Grover, Genos, you know, they really don't. Grok does, because he's got Spirit's Domain. Damba does automatically. Ying does with Spirit's Chosen. Saris does automatically. I'd love to go.
Choose your champion.
I want to go Torv here, but I don't think I'll be able to. You know, this is another great thing. I'm not highlighting Torvald right. I'm just highlighting him. I'm not, like, picking him right away. That's a lot of shielding if I do that already. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to have a support. Oh, okay. So, I have a Genos. I can go Barrack then. If he's gonna go Genos, I can go Barrack. I can sustain better off of Barrack. He's going Vin. You're fucking kidding me. I'm not locking it in until you lock your healer in.
Make your champion your own.
See right here, their Ying is more than likely gonna go Life Exchange. I need Cauterize off the bat because not only do they have a Buck, but they have a Ying and a Barrack and an Atlas. And believe it or not, Atlas is one of the tankier... that's the Atlas I had in the last game, okay. The Atlas is one of the tankier tanks. That's kind of a redundant sentence, but it comes down to the amount of healing that he can get. He can get 400 healing a second off of his barrier being up, which can't be shot through. So if you position yourself properly, you really... It's 400 a second that you can't be hit with. You can't be cauterized with. Plus an additional 30% healing while it's up. Plus, if you have any extra rejuvenate on, I think it's really strong overall. I'm putting on the self-care build here. One thing with Barrack, I find right now where they buffed his shotgun, I don't find myself needing tinkering. Yeah, I get caught. Because tinkering's downside to me is it doesn't provide headshot damage. And his shotgun right now does. And I can hit 800 damage headshots with his regular gun. That's what I prefer. I've been finding myself doing more damage with his regular shotgun than tinkering. I really just run tinkering over long-range maps. Or in situations where I'm going to be fighting at a long range. This is not a map I'm going to be really doing that on, except in pushes. They're probably all going to go right, but I'm going to... Fuck me. Really?
Keep up the good work.
Bye-bye. I saw how you play tank. It's not very strong. I'm waiting on the cooldown on my turret to come down. There we go. If our Strix can retreat where I can get some backup. Fortify is one of those cards that it's always been a card that needed like a little bit of help, but it was still strong. For me now, with the way his shotgun works, where I can run Fortify. Trying desperately to get out of the turret. That's why right there, I can get the headshot damage.
On my way.
It really comes down to the headshot damage. I'll put that over here to kind of shield the sniper if anyone wants to. Yeah, I got it. People say I'm not a strong enough Barrack. To those people, I say fuck off. Yeah, I put the turret on the cart. The risk you do that when you put the turret on the cart is you really only get to drop one turret. But it's stronger in the long run. Just want to get in, put that shield up for them. I don't want to retreat. You only get one other turret you can put down, so you have to be careful with your turret placement. But... behind me still? No one's behind? That. We got Kurt.
You are welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome? The fuck do you mean you're welcome? I will take Caught 2 off the bat. I will take Haven 1. Well, now I'm thinking Haven 1. I can't take Master Rider. See, that's the thing a lot of people don't realize. If you're playing a tank, you can't take Master Rider against Atlas, because if he hits you with the rewind, it's going to rewind you back 5 seconds. So the faster you get to point, the further back he's going to be able to rewind you. Unless you're playing like a Mother's Grace Inara or a Khan, where you can just pop your shield up right away as soon as you get on point. So, like, in a situation against Barrack, I would not run Master Rider against him. Just because of the fact that he's just gonna instantly rewind me. I could take a little bit more time here and go the longer route. I probably should be doing that. I'm mostly waiting to see where he is.
Help.
Let me dismount him. I popped the shield just because I thought he's coming there. With Fortify, get up and do that a little bit faster. Oh, he's behind us. I'm kind of really being a bad tank, but as a solo tank, I'm kind of doing my job here. Unless Genos was on point. But as long as I can cap it. Yeah, as long as I can cap it here, I'm good. Oh, fuck all that. I just got scared and dropped the ult. Fuck all that. Yeah, look, the Atlas is pushing so far in our backline. Like, I capped the point uncontested. I think their Barrack quit on them. I honestly think their Barrack quit on them. Ooh, someone's getting shot up here. Oh, no, there he is. There he is. He's just late to the party. Firing wildly. That's another good thing Barrack is great with, is just working down other teams' deployables, because he has so many ways to do it. Yeah, I don't think nobody. This is the one that I had off the card, so. Yeah, you're a bot. Notice how I'm not really fighting their Barrack. I'm trying to work on getting the illusions out first. Thank you, actually. That helped me. I don't think you really know how much you actually helped me with that rewind. Yeah, I'm not dying this game. Did I get the emote off? No, I didn't get the emote off! Wow, that was 2 siege games in 18 minutes. Holy shit! Flying through them. That's what happens when you have good Wi-Fi. You have good strength.
I am the greatest.
I don't know about that. You got a tank that didn't die the entire game that kind of carried you. I feel good. Feel good. I did my job. I'm a good Barrack. I will admit, I did make a very low tier play where I just dropped the ult when Strix flashbang me because I'm like, nope, fuck that. I'm not fighting with that. Oh, that was our bomb king. Okay. Yeah, 24k damage. I outdamaged their tank, their Atlas. The reason why, the reason why I've been running just his regular shotgun instead of tinkering is because I'm able to do a lot more damage off the headshot damage than tinkering would give me, because tinkering does have damage fall off. A lot of people think it doesn't. But no, I have Gamer in here. He's being quiet. Why is he being quiet? This is not good. Scary when he's quiet. Cut the stream.